All right. Hello, Libra Feminine. We are going to do, well, this is for Libra. We're going to start with Libra Feminine and then we'll do Libra Masculine as the second segment. If you're interested in that portion of the video, check it out, and the timestamp is in the description. So this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, starting with Libra Feminine. What is going on with Libra Feminine? What is Libra Feminine feeling, thinking, going through at this time? Libra Feminine, 2 cards, please. All right, that's a lot more than 2 cards. So let's do this again. Something's telling me to take that one passive. Why do we have passive? So is there a situation that you're avoiding direct or clear communication, fear of intimacy, competition, fear of competition possibly? And we have karma. Okay, so paying off karmic debts owed from past lifetimes and the present life. So I feel like there's an energy where you're feeling like maybe you're dealing with a lot of relationships, family members, friends, romantic connections as well, whatever the case may be, where they may be very heavy. And with karmic, I feel like that's just like dealing with heavy lessons. Maybe you feel like you have a lot going on. There's been a lot. Maybe you feel like the hand you were dealt has been pretty heavy. I don't believe that this is like karma, like you're getting your karma because you were so bad. I just don't subscribe to that. I just feel like you're dealing with a lot of heavy energy and heavy people around you and heavy situations that are playing out somehow in your life through family members, through connections with family members, friends, whatever the case may be, as well as romantic connections. We also have passive, which is like blaming others, playing the victim, hiding anger, and this may come from these relationships. It's like these relationships are, some of you may have relationships with people that have made you go into maybe a bit of a shell, not want to lash out. Sometimes we can be quiet and passive because if we let it out, then it's going to be like an explosion. I don't know why I'm feeling that. But some of you are just dealing with a lot of difficult or heavy connections. What is how is Libra feeling? What's going on with Libra Feminine? What is going on with Libra Feminine? Okay, so we have 9 of Pentacles and your card, which is the Justice card, Libra energy. So trying to maintain balance, trying to maintain like inner balance. I'm also getting like inner strength, equilibrium. 9 of Pentacles is, I feel like a lot of you are single, with the 9 of Pentacles as a singles energy, balancing out your emotions, balancing out your finances, balancing out whatever it is that you are working on and just trying to keep your head on right, balancing out your mental. It's like in the face of some emergency, some of you are possibly staying really quiet about a situation when maybe there's a need to speak up. It looks like there's a need to express yourself, but maybe you don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to cause any waves. You don't want to you don't want to lose it yourself. What is this justice about? What is this justice about for Libra Feminine? And then just this justice can be considered kind of this karmic energy as well here, because Libra is about getting justice, fairness, balance, karma. Um, I almost feel like for some of you, you're dealing with someone who possibly did you wrong, lied, cheated, stole, whatever it is that they may have do, maybe they may have done. Maybe it was an Aries or just whoever this Emperor energy might be. And you're possibly staying quiet about it. This could be a work situation too for some of you, where maybe you know something is going on and you just don't want to get involved. You don't want to say anything. You may know that, like, maybe your boss is doing something or there's just something going on too at work. But besides that, you're either not saying anything about something in a relationship when it comes to friends, families, coworkers, because you don't really want to start anything. You may be trying to stay objective, just being objective and staying balanced when it comes to a situation. You may be mitigating or mediating, like a mediator in a situation. Some of you may also feel as though, if this is about a relationship, you may feel as though you cheated yourself. Um, if it's a romantic relationship with the Seven of Swords, maybe you feel guilty about something. Let's see. Let's go into real relationship. So, for those of you who have someone on your mind, whether you are in a relationship or you're thinking about somebody, how does this individual feel about Libra Feminine? How does this Emperor feel about Libra Feminine, or the person on Libra Feminine's mind? The Five of Cups fell out reverse. Some of these cards are, I'm not going to take that because it just fell out, but some of these cards are reversed. Um, Five of Cups, Five of Cups. You could have been dealing with someone who was not appreciative of the connection, or it's like this Emperor energy possibly cheated themselves in a way. I'm getting like they played themselves, somebody played themselves here, because they may have cheated themselves out of a relationship. They may have lied too many times, took somebody for granted, possibly taking you for granted, or whoever it was doing that, took the other person for granted. Seven of Swords, lied, cheated, ghosted, ran off, just didn't recognize the connection, did something sneaky. It's like they were sneaky. And Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like they kind of regret that behavior. Um, Yeah, I don't know if some of you, there was like some type of change of plans when it came to a work situation as well. Like someone had some type of change of plans. I don't. How does the person on Libra Feminine's mind feel about Libra? Five of Pentacles. Yes, we got the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords. So you could be dealing with another Libra like yourself, a Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius energy with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this individual really wants to, they are feeling left out. They're feeling lonely. I feel like they want your attention. They want to speak up. They want to possibly make a situation correct, make something right. There's an energy here too, Libra, and this could be you, but I'm also feeling like possibly you stay to yourselves a lot, especially with this passive energy. Staying to yourselves a lot because of hurt and pain that you felt possibly growing up, or from a really bad relationship that you may have had. A lot of you too, you don't speak up. Maybe you had like condescending parents or something like that. Um, I'm getting someone wants to work on the connection though. Someone who took advantage, someone who screwed up things here with this Seven of Swords energy, wants to come in and they want to talk. They are kind of detached and aloof as well. Maybe they feel like you're detached and aloof, but they want to communicate. What action will this person actually take towards Libra Feminine? Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords. Well, if this is you as a Libra, feminine, as an air sign, I feel like with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Cups, this person is interested in having a conversation. This person is possibly interested in setting something right. You may be interested in that as well. Setting something right, having a conversation, possibly apologizing, clearing the air, maybe clearing up miscommunications, or apologizing for something. I do see like, let's compromise, let's try to make things right, let's work on it. I see you being a little bit more, again, passive about the connection. I see you being maybe a little bit more passive or cautious about how you deal with this person. Yeah, you may have been hurt in the past with this Three of Swords and the Hanged Man. Hanged Man in reverse, delays, resistance, indecision, someone not making a decision, someone putting you in third party connections. Someone could have just abandoned you and like left. Didn't even say anything, ghosted, or even if they did, they decided to go in a different direction. They did not see your point of views. I even see someone that maybe has like a superiority complex in a way, where it's like they they just thought that they were right, and they were just a little bit of arrogance here, not willing to see another person's point of view, because that, not respecting, not having enough respect to care about what another person's point of view was. Some of you, that could be a childhood thing too, where you had parents who treated you like whatever you said didn't really matter, or made no sense, or didn't who just didn't care. I don't know, or talk. I don't know why I'm getting like condescending. Someone's condescending. Um, so what is the potential outcome between Libra feminine and this person? The most likely outcome. We have a Tower and a Knight of Cups. Four of Swords. So if you've been dating this person, I feel like that will possibly um, come to some type of tower moment. I don't know if this tower moment happened already. This might be a tower moment that's getting ready to happen as a result, maybe, of finding something out, or as a result of going quiet, going kind of silent again, not saying anything, possibly not saying anything, or just staying to your, causes some type of a tower. For some of you, this may be an individual coming back from out of the blue who kind of just disappeared here with the Hangman, like abandoned ship, and now coming back because they do feel regretful. They do feel left out in the cold. They do want to work on things. Four of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you might actually end up not being single here with the Nine of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Some of you, if you want to maintain singleness, then you may do, of course, you can do whatever you want, but I'm saying you might end up doing that. You may end up staying single. You may do just that. And then some of you may actually be surprised that this person comes back around and tries to court you and wants to talk to you, and you're not single anymore, with the nine of Pentacles being in reverse. A lot of you too here with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, there's some kind of I feel like mental balance here is kind of what is required. Like, just being focused and sharp and mentally balanced. You may be healing from this Three of Swords, healing on insecurities, healing insecurities, pains of how people may have made you feel about yourself, ex-lovers, this person, family members, whatever the case. But I see a healing that you're doing or that needs to take place. And others of you, it's like out of the blue, some type of relationship forms, either with this person or maybe even a new person. Let's see if there's any new people coming in for Libra feminine. New energy, new people, new romantic connections for Libra feminine. New romantic connections. The Lovers, a Gemini possibly. You may meet a Gemini who's coming towards, what new energy is coming towards Libra feminine? New energy coming towards Libra feminine. Ace of Cups. The Lovers and the Ace of Cups. So it could be a Gemini, it could be a water sign. It looks like, this definitely looks like a new connection. This feels like a very different energy than what we were just talking about. It could be this could be for some of you out of the blue. It could be shocking, like you don't expect to meet someone because you're in the process of like healing, getting over something. But when you start to heal and you start to let go, that's when someone, it's like unexpectedly someone comes in. It's not that you've let the person go or that you've completely healed. It's a journey. Healing is a journey. You don't just, once you heal, everything will work out. Healing is a journey. It's once you start to allow yourself to heal. Once you start that process, you'll start to see things kind of it's a very subtle change. Let's get some more information about this. Tell me about this Lovers and Ace of Cups that's coming towards Libra feminine. Oh, maybe it's a Cancer, Gemini energy, protective, loving, compassionate, sensitive, and gentle. When they're out of balance, they can be clingy, jealous, pessimistic, easily hurt, and dramatic. So I feel like this is something that has a lot of potential here with the Ace of Cups. It is the Ace of Cups, so it's potential, but I feel like with the Lovers and the Ace of Cups, it's either a Cancer or a Gemini, or it's just a strong connection that can really lead to Cancer energy, which is like fourth house energy. I feel like emotional energy and home life. So that's what I have for that section. Let's see how the signs feel about. Well, let's get it. Let's get a message. Let's get some additional messages for Libra feminine. Additional messages for Libra feminine. Kiss of love. It says your lover's soul met your soul through a kiss. This person is yours forever. Don't worry. His soul will find his way back to you. He still feels you. This may be somebody, this could be the new person, just finding your way towards each other. Maybe it's the old person if that's something that you feel has the ability to work out. Let's get one more message for Libra feminine. Nine of Earth. And that's kind of what we had at the beginning of the reading. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment, just working on yourself, working on your I feel like it's working on finances could be a thing, working, just paying attention to work, focusing, doing your job. I also feel like a lot of you too are really focusing on like your self-worth, your value, working on those insecurities that are keeping you from jumping out there and just enjoying and loving life and experiencing life the way you really truly want to. So let's see how the signs feel. How do the signs feel about Libra feminine? starting with Aries to Pisces. How do the signs feel about Libra feminine? All right, so how does Aries feel about Libra feminine? If you're dealing with an Aries, they say no escape. It doesn't matter how far I run, my heart always comes back to you. And we kind of saw that in the main reading with the Emperor coming out with the Seven of Swords, running away from the connection, whatever it is that they did, and then with the Five of Cups in reverse, wanting to come back. If you're dealing with the Taurus is overthinking. I'm driving myself crazy with thoughts of you. We saw that in the reading. If you're dealing with the Gemini, we have denial. It's much easier to deny my feelings. If you're dealing with the Cancer, we have all in my head. Your love has captured me. Everywhere I look, I see your face. If you are dealing with a Leo, we have differences. It says maybe we're just too different to make the relationship work. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're haunted by decisions and the memories that they made together. That you guys made together. They're haunted by whatever decision they made. If you're dealing with another Libra, we have arrogance. So they may be arrogant or they may think you're arrogant. But it does say if I don't get what I want from you, then I'll get it from someone else. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, divine timing, you may be meeting a new Scorpio. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we have shut down. This individual says, I'm swearing off dating and I have no desire to be with anyone. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, not for you. So this could be a message that this person is not for you, or this Capricorn may feel like you're not the one for them, like you're just not a good match. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have desperate, I need answers, talk to me, I'm going crazy, trying to understand. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, we have breaking point. I'm reaching my breaking point and I feel pushed to make a decision. So go ahead and think of a question, Libra feminine, and we'll pull a card for Libra feminine. What is the answer to Libra feminine's question, please? We have perfect timing. All right, perfect timing. All right, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views. I'm going to pause the video and we're going to do Libra masculine. I hope that you all have a fantastic weekend and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, Libra masculine. So what is going on with Libra masculine? What is Libra masculine's energy at this time? Libra masculine. Clarity. So gaining clarity, able to see things clearly, understanding situation, people, places, and things for what they truly are. So some of you are getting clarity when it comes to a person, a place, or a thing. You may be spending a lot of time going within, soul searching, meditating. We have a divine feminine. So we have sacred feminine. Masculine recognizes his feminine and the connection, feeling at home with someone. I feel like there's someone, a divine feminine, you're wanting clarity on, or you've gotten clarity about. You may be coming into alignment with your feminine energy. But I also feel like there's a feminine that possibly you're interested in that maybe you now see this person as the one that you want. So tell me about what's going on with Libra masculine, please. What is going on with Libra masculine? How does Libra masculine feel? How are they feeling? Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So, Two of Swords, it's kind of like coming out in reverse. It did fall out in reverse. You're either making a decision, or the Two of Swords can also be like not not knowing, not having the clarity, but it did fall out reverse. So I feel like you're having the clarity that you need after a period of being in this Two of Swords energy where you did not have the clarity. Or if you still feel that way, I feel like you'll be getting clarity. You'll be getting some type of communication or something like that with this Page of Wands. Either you're going to be reaching out, or looks like you're going to be reaching out. You may be wanting to come out of this Five of Pentacles because you didn't have the clarity when it came to this divine feminine, or when it came to something, you didn't have clarity about it. You didn't know what decision to make. So it's like being stuck in stalemate for however long it may have been, where you were just felt like there was no action here, feeling lonely, left out in the cold, just feeling down, no action being taken because it looks like there was a stalemate or possibly a denial of feelings for an individual, having a hard time making a decision about what direction you want to take. But I feel like you've made some kind of a choice. Whoever this divine feminine is, let's make sure these cards are all right. Whoever this divine feminine is, how does this energy tell me about this divine feminine? Could be a Scorpio, could be a Sagittarius. Something that has ended between the two of you. You may be wanting some truth about this person. You may be wanting to express the truth. You may be wanting to fight for the connection here with the Seven of Wands. There could be a Capricorn as well. Something that ended, you may be wanting to try to work towards compromise, or there needs to be some type, since there's some type of clarity here now about possibly fighting for this connection. I feel like communicating with the person here with the Seven of Wands. I feel like you strongly, strongly want to reach out to this person. Like there's a deep desire, like a determination here with this devil energy and the Eight of Wands to communicate with this person. But then we have the Ten of Swords. So why do we have the Ten of Swords? Why the Ten of Swords here? So guarded, closed off. The person that you may be wanting to talk to is guarded, feeling closed off, expressing the truth. We have truth, and then we have Gemini energy, lovers in reverse. So for some of you, you may now know that there is a third party involved, or there was a third party involved at some point, either on your behalf or this person had you in a third party. You may find out now that this person is with somebody else. If it's been a while, the stalemate energy, if it's been a while, it may be over for them. You know, it looks like it was over at some point here with the Ten of Swords and the Death. Looks like it was ended. Um, you may be wanting to communicate, or they want to communicate, or the communication is, the truth is, that it's over and they're possibly dealing with a new person. The truth may be that this person is just going to be guarded and kind of closed. If there's a big argument here, it's just going to lead right to this Ten of Swords. It's like this person is throwing those Ten of Swords right in this person's back. How does this individual, or this is kind of maybe what's going on with this person, how does this person feel about Libra masculine? How does this feminine energy feel about Libra masculine? What are their feelings for Libra masculine, please? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool in reverse. I don't think that this person's coming across a little bit unwilling to try again, or like they may feel like it's risky to try again here for whatever reason, for whatever caused this ending here. What is, tell me about this Page of Wands. Let's get a card for the Page of Wands, please. So someone may be just a little bit too guarded for the connection, and walking away. So you may be dealing with a situation where you're walking away or they're walking away. Someone's walking away because they're just too guarded. There's not enough security. They don't feel secure in the connection. They're not willing to take this risk. and someone may have actually started a new connection elsewhere. What is the most likely outcome between Libra masculine and this individual? What is the most likely outcome? Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, so I'm not seeing the connection come together in the Tower. It looks like possibly staying single. I feel like there could be some really big arguments. I feel like someone is closed off and defensive. Um, then I feel like there's another individual that wants to defend the truth, someone who wants to express the truth, someone who wants to have the conversation. And then there's another person who's really closed off and they're not up to taking a risk. They're not up for a brand new start. They want the tower to fall. They're allowing the connection to fall and maintain their emotional stability and balance on their own. It looks like whatever truth is expressed may cause someone else to become really guarded and closed off, may cause some type of argument that goes straight to this Ten of Swords. Let's see if there is any new energy coming in for Libra masculine. Is there any new energy coming in? New people, place, and no, well, not places. New people, new connections, new romance for Libra masculine. Okay, Four of Wands and the Princess of Wands. I definitely see possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, um, where there's a possibility for something getting to know one another. I feel like you two will feel comfortable and feel at home with one another. Is kind of what I'm getting with this Four of Wands. Um, so I'm kind of seeing that that's possible. Let's see. Let's get one card here for this energy. Four of Wands, Princess of Wands. Could be someone a lot younger than you. I feel like I'm maybe a younger fire sign. Possibly a Sagittarius or an Aries. All right, tell me about new energy for Libra masculine. Four of Wands, Princess of Wands, frenemy. So we have gossip. Gossiping about you, secretly competitive, abusive, and tends to be a bully. So I don't know if this person may be dealing with that, or there could be people around you that talk about the connection. Sometimes with the pages, you can oftentimes get like gossip. I don't know if people will talk about your connection or if this is someone that you may already know because it says frenemies. It may be a person that you know. This could be the same energy that we were just talking about because we had the Princess of Wands or the Page of Wands in the main reading. So I definitely feel like I don't feel like it's over with you and that feminine energy from the main reading. I feel like it's a lot of back and forth that just leads to endings and leads to throwing the swords in each other's backs and leads to arguments. There's like a love hate relationship possibly between the two of you. And I feel like this is this energy coming back up. So honestly, I'm not really seeing anything at new at the time. If this is a brand new person, then I feel like they could be a fire sign. I feel like maybe there could be watch out for people gossiping or this person's energy about the connection as well. Watch out for people around you that may have an opinion or something to say. Let's see how the signs feel about Libra. So we'll do through the signs, Aries to Pisces. How do they feel about Libra masculine? How do the signs feel about Libra masculine? All right. So, how does Aries feel about Libra masculine? Double life. They may feel like you're leading a double life or they are. So, it doesn't have to be that like all the way like this person's actually leading a double life, but just someone that you can't really trust, someone that can't be trusted. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they miss you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're focusing on work and trying to stay busy. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this individual is saying that they are unchanged, or they may not think, they may feel like you haven't changed. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's a love triangle. They're having a hard time choosing, or someone is. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're trying to do things like drinking or whatever to not think about the connection. If you're dealing with another Libra, we have not for you. So this individual may feel like you're not the one for them, or this is just a message that this Libra is not for you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they feel like you're incomparable. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, it's saying don't force it, let it flow is kind of what I'm getting. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, they're shut down, they're swearing off dating, or they're just shut down when it comes to this connection. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have enough is enough. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, it says waiting game. So either they're waiting for you or they're keeping you waiting because they know that you will wait and be there for them. So go ahead and think of a question, Libra Masculine. We'll pull an answer card for Libra Masculine, please. What is the answer to Libra Masculine's question? Okay, it says ask your angels. All right, so that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you're doing well and you have a good weekend. Catch you next time. Bye.